Expressing likes and dislikes.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up.
I've been trying new recipes lately. Cooking has become a hobby of mine. What about you? Do you like cooking?
Not really, to be honest. I've never been much of a cook. I prefer gardening. There's something about growing my own food and flowers that I really enjoy.
That's interesting. I've never gotten into gardening myself. I do love trying out different cuisines though, especially Italian food. I can never get enough of pasta.
Oh, I love Italian food too. But my favorite has to be Japanese cuisine. I really like sushi. How do you feel about sushi?
I'm not a big fan of sushi, actually. I've always been a bit hesitant about raw fish. But I do like tempura and ramen.
Ramen is fantastic, especially on cold days. It's funny how our tastes can be so different, and yet we find common ground.
True. It's all about exploring and finding what we like and don't like.
Exactly. And sometimes, trying things we thought we disliked and being pleasantly surprised.
See with the screen, oh the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be.
X Games.
Are you watching the X Games this weekend? The lineup looks incredible. Absolutely. I'm most excited about the BMX freestyle. The tricks they pull off are insane. Yeah, and the skateboarding competition is going to be epic too. I heard Martinez is debuting a new trick. Martinez is a legend. And don't forget about the motocross. The level of skill is just out of this world. True, the motocross always gets my adrenaline pumping. It's like they defy gravity. It's the highlight for me. The way they handle those jumps is just mind-blowing. Do you want to come over and watch it together? I'm setting up a viewing area in my backyard with a projector. That sounds awesome. Count me in. It's going to be like having our own mini X Games party.
I doubt it.
Did you hear that the company might be considering remote work as a permanent option? I think it could really improve our work-life balance.
I doubt it. From what I've seen, management seems pretty set on getting everyone back to the office. They believe it fosters better collaboration.
But there's been so much positive feedback about remote work. Productivity hasn't dropped. And most of the team seems happier with the flexibility.
True, but there's also the aspect of team dynamics. Some departments have struggled with communication and coordination in a remote setting.
That's a fair point. Maybe a hybrid model could be a solution. It offers flexibility while still maintaining some in-office presence for teamwork.
A hybrid model might be more realistic. It could be a good compromise, offering the best of both worlds.
Identifying things.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they
Meow, can you help me identify some of these items from the estate sale? I'm a bit lost with a few of them.
Sure, Jake. Let's see what you've got.
First, there's this old-looking watch with intricate designs. Any idea about its era or value?
This looks like a mid-20th century pocket watch, possibly Swiss-made. It might be quite valuable, especially if it's still working.
Interesting. And what about this painting? It has a signature, but I can't make it out.
Let me take a closer look. The style seems impressionistic, and the signature. This could be a piece by a local artist from the 1950s. You might want to get it appraised.
Wow, that's exciting. There's also this set of china with a floral pattern. Any thoughts?
This pattern is quite unique. It looks like early 20th century porcelain. If it's a complete set, it could be quite valuable to collectors.
I had no idea. Thanks for helping me with this, Mia.
You're welcome, Jake. Always happy to share a bit of knowledge about antiques.
I really appreciate it. I might need your expertise again in the future.
Feel free to ask anytime. Enjoy your treasures.
understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon.
Talking about life events.
I heard you recently had a big life event. How did everything go?
Yes, I got married last month. It was a beautiful ceremony, although planning it was quite a whirlwind.
Congratulations. That's wonderful news. Was it a big wedding?
Thanks. It was moderately sized, just close family and friends. We wanted it to be intimate and personal.
That sounds perfect. And how's married life treating you so far?
It's been great, actually. There's a sense of partnership and commitment that feels really special.
I'm really happy for you. It's a big step. Speaking of life events, I just got a promotion at work.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. You've been working so hard for it.
Thanks. It's exciting and a bit daunting. Lots of new responsibilities.
I'm sure you'll handle it brilliantly. It's amazing how these events shape our lives, isn't it?
It really is. They're milestones that mark our journey. Here's to embracing them and growing along the way.
Absolutely. Cheers to new chapters in life.
Classroom questions.
Hey, do you understand this math problem? I'm totally lost with these equations.
Yeah, it can be tricky. Let me see if I can help. Which part are you stuck on?
It's the part where we have to solve for x. I don't get how to rearrange the equation.
Oh, I think you need to isolate x on one side. So, you would subtract this term from both sides first.
I see. And then I divide by the coefficient, right?
Exactly. That should give you the value of x.
Got it, thanks. What about this next question? It looks even more complicated.
This one's a bit different. You need to use the quadratic formula. Remember, it's minus b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all over to a.
Oh, right, the quadratic formula. I always forget that. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. Just plug in the values and solve. Do you want to try it out?
Sure, let's see. So, if I substitute these numbers in. Oh, I think I got it.
Great job. See, you're getting the hang of it.
I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks so much.
Anytime. Always happy to help out a classmate.
Serving the dishes.
I think everything's ready. Could you help me serve the dishes, please?
Of course. Wow, everything looks so delicious. What do we have here?
We've got roasted chicken, a vegetable stir fry, and garlic mashed potatoes. Oh, and don't forget the salad.
Great. I'll start with the salad. How should we serve it?
Just put a decent amount in these small bowls. And can you dress it? The vinaigrette is right there.
Got it. And the chicken? Should I carve it?
Yes, please. There's a carving knife in the top drawer. Slice it and place it on that large platter.
Will do. And the stir fry and mashed potatoes.
Just spoon them into these serving bowls. The potatoes can be a bit generous. Everyone loves them.
Understood. This looks like a feast.
Thanks for the help. Let's get everything to the table. The guests must be starving.
They're going to love this. Your cooking never disappoints.
Fingers crossed. Let's go.
Introducing yourself.
Hi, I'm Jordan. I just moved into the apartment next door. I thought I'd come by and introduce myself.
Nice to meet you, Jordan. I'm Taylor. Welcome to the building. How's your move going?
Thanks, Taylor. It's going pretty well. Still unpacking boxes though. It's a bit overwhelming.
I can imagine. Moving is always a big task. Do you need any help or anything?
That's very kind of you, but I think I'm almost done. Just a few more things to sort out.
All right. If you need any recommendations for places around here like grocery stores, restaurants, or anything, feel free to ask.
That would be great, actually. I'm still figuring out the neighborhood.
No problem. There's a great cafe down the street, and the grocery store is just a 5-minute walk away. There are also some nice parks nearby if you enjoy outdoor activities.
That sounds perfect. I do like spending time outdoors. Thanks for the tips.
You're welcome. If you need anything or just want to hang out, just knock on my door. It's always nice to make new friends in the building.
I appreciate that, Taylor. It's great to meet someone so friendly right away.
Happy to help. Hope you settle in well, Jordan. See you around.
Thanks. See you, Taylor.
Fashion trend.
Have you noticed how 90s fashion is making a huge comeback? I'm seeing crop tops and baggy jeans everywhere.
Yeah, and don't forget the chunky sneakers and scrunchies. It's like we've stepped into a time machine.
I know, right? It's nostalgic. I'm actually thinking of getting a pair of mom jeans. What do you think?
Mom jeans? They're super trendy and comfortable. You should totally go for it. Maybe pair them with a nice graphic tee.
That sounds like a cool outfit. I'm just wondering if I can pull off that look.
Of course, you can. Fashion is all about expressing yourself. Plus, the high waist is really flattering.
You're right. Let's go shopping this weekend. I need to update my wardrobe with some of these retro styles.
Count me in. It'll be fun to mix and match some vintage and modern pieces.
I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Hey, there's a party happening tonight. You coming?
Thanks for the invite, but I'd rather stay at home tonight.
Are you sure? It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I've had a long week, and I just want a quiet night in.
All right, no pressure. Maybe next time.
Definitely, I appreciate the invite though.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Will do. Have a great time at the party.
Thanks, I hope so. If you need anything, just text me.
Sure thing, thanks. Enjoy your night.
Thanks. Take care.
You too.
Digital products.
I've been thinking a lot about our digital product line. I feel like there's so much more we could be offering.
Definitely. The market for digital products is booming. Are you thinking along the lines of e-books, online courses, or something more software-based?
Well, I was actually considering interactive educational tools. There's a huge demand for learning apps and platforms, especially with more people studying and working remotely.
That's a solid idea. Educational apps with a focus on user engagement and practical learning could really set us apart. Plus, we can integrate AI to personalize the learning experience.
Exactly. And I think we should also explore subscription models. It could provide us with a steady revenue stream and allow us to continuously update and improve the products.
I like that. A subscription model ensures long-term customer engagement. We should also ensure high-quality content and user-friendly interfaces. Maybe even gamify the learning process to keep users interested.
Agreed. Let's start with a market analysis to identify specific niches and customer needs. We need to know our audience well to create something that truly resonates.
I'll get on that. And once we have a clear direction, we can start with a prototype. This could be a game changer for us in the digital space.
Bargaining.
I really like this handcrafted table, but the price seems a bit high. Do you think the seller would consider a lower offer?
It doesn't hurt to ask. Just make sure your offer is reasonable and respectful.
How about I start by offering 20% less than the asking price? Is that too low?
That sounds fair for a starting point. Remember, the seller might counteroffer, so be prepared to negotiate.
Okay, here goes. Excuse me, this table is beautiful, but it's a bit over my budget. Would you consider taking 20% off the listed price?
I appreciate your offer, but that's a bit low for me. How about 10% off? I think that's a fair compromise.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you. We have a deal.
Great negotiating. This table will look amazing in your home.
Secret of beauty.
I've been trying to improve my skincare routine. You always have such glowing skin. What's your secret?
Thank you. Honestly, my main secret is staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water makes a huge difference.
I've heard that before. I should probably drink more water. What about skincare products?
I keep it simple. A gentle cleanser, a good moisturizer, and sunscreen every day, even when it's cloudy.
Sunscreen every day? I usually only use it when it's sunny.
UV rays can still affect your skin on cloudy days. Sunscreen is essential to prevent aging and damage.
That's good advice. What about diet? Does that play a role?
Absolutely. Eating foods rich in antioxidants and vitamins, like fruits and vegetables, really helps. And I try to limit sugar and processed foods.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start making some changes. Maybe I'll finally get that glow too.
Ordering dishes.
This menu looks fantastic. Have you decided what you're having?
I'm torn between the grilled salmon and the chicken Alfredo. How about you?
I'm leaning towards the steak, but the vegetarian lasagna also sounds tempting.
Why don't you get the steak, and I'll order the salmon? We can share a bit of each.
Great idea. Should we start with an appetizer? Maybe the bruschetta?
Bruschetta sounds good, and maybe a side salad to balance it out.
Sure, let's do that. And for drinks? I'm thinking of trying their house red wine.
Sounds good. I'll have the same. It should pair well with our meals.
All right. I think we're ready to order then. Excuse me, waiter?
Yes, how can I assist you?
We'll have the bruschetta and a side salad to start. Then the grilled salmon and the steak for our mains. Also, 2 glasses of the house red, please.
Excellent choices. How would you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare, please.
And any particular dressing for the salad? Italian dressing, thanks. Waiter, perfect. I'll have your orders out shortly.
This is going to be a great meal. Good choices.
Agreed. Looking forward to it.
Let's go.
Hey, it's getting late. We should head out soon.
You're right. Let's get going or we'll be late for the movie.
I'm looking forward to it. I heard it's a great film.
Me too. I've heard the same. We should grab some snacks on the way.
Good idea. popcorn, and some drinks.
Sounds perfect. We'll need to hurry if we want to catch the previews.
I'll grab my jacket. Is the car ready?
Yep, it's all set. Just need to lock up when we leave.
Alright, let's not waste any more time. We don't want to miss the beginning.
Agreed. Let's go.
Transferring.
Okay, so our connecting flight leaves in an hour. Do we have everything we need for the transfer?
I think so. We just need to get to gate 15. Do you have the boarding passes?
Yes, right here in my bag. And we've already gone through security, right?
Yes, we did that at our first stop. But let's double check our gate number on the monitors. Sometimes they change.
Good point. Let's check. Also, did you want to grab a snack or something before we board?
Maybe just a bottle of water. We should stay hydrated. What about you?
I might grab a coffee. The flight's quite long, and I could use the boost.
Okay, I'll get the water. You get the coffee. And then we head straight to the gate.
Sounds like a plan. I hope the next leg of our journey goes smoothly.
Me too. Let's stick together to avoid any confusion.
Agreed. After the coffee, straight to gate 15.
Let's do it. Onward to our next adventure.
Go up against, compete or challenge someone or something.
I heard our soccer team is going to go up against the top-ranked team next week.
Yeah, it's a tough match, but we've been preparing for it.
Going up against the best team in the league is a big deal. How's the team feeling about it?
There's a mix of excitement and nerves. We know it's a challenge, but we're ready to go up against them.
I believe in our team. Going up against strong opponents is an opportunity to showcase our skills.
Absolutely. It's a chance to prove ourselves and see how we measure up against the best.
Do you think our strategy is solid for going up against such a formidable opponent?
The coach has been working on a game plan. We've been studying their play style to go up against them effectively.
That's good to hear. Going up against the top team is a chance to learn and improve, win or lose.
Definitely. We'll give it our best shot and see how we go up against the toughest competition.
I'll be there cheering for the team. Good luck going up against them.
At the breakfast shop.
I can never decide what to get here. Everything smells amazing. What are you thinking?
I'm leaning towards the classic bacon and eggs. It's always a safe bet. You?
I'm torn between the pancakes and the avocado toast. Maybe I'll go healthy today.
The avocado toast here is great, but those pancakes are tempting with their maple syrup.
True. And what about sides? The hash browns are supposedly really good.
Let's get a side of hash browns to share. Best of both worlds.
Sounds like a plan. And for drinks, coffee?
Definitely coffee for me. Maybe a cappuccino.
I think I'll join you on that. Alright, let's order then. Can we have 2 cappuccinos, 1 bacon and eggs, 1 avocado toast, and a side of hash browns, please?
Sure thing. Would you like any toppings on your toast or pancakes?
Just the standard avocado. And poached egg, thanks.
And for me, just the regular bacon and eggs.
Great. I'll have those right out for you.
Thanks. This is going to be a good breakfast. Absolutely. The perfect start to the day.
Asking for information.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the library. Could you tell me how to get there?
Sure, I can help with that. Are you looking for the city library or the university library?
The city library, actually.
Great. It's not too far from here. You want to go down this street for 2 blocks, then take a left at the traffic light. The library will be on your right, just past the coffee shop.
Okay, 2 blocks down and a left at the light. Is it a long walk?
Not at all. It should take you about 10 minutes.
Perfect. Also, do you happen to know until what time they're open today?
I think they're open until 8 p.m. on weekdays.
That's great. Thanks so much for your help.
No problem at all. Enjoy your time at the library.
I will, thanks again. Have a great day.
You too, take care.
Keep back, retain or withhold something.
Did you get the report from Susan? We need it for the meeting.
No, she didn't send it yet. I'll remind her to forward it. She tends to keep back information sometimes.
That's not ideal. We can't afford to be without the necessary documents for the presentation.
I agree. I'll make sure to follow up with her and ask why she's keeping back the report.
Maybe she has a valid reason, but we need to know. We can't have anyone keeping back crucial details.
I'll get to the bottom of it. It's frustrating when team members keep back essential information.
Communication is key in our department. We can't afford to have anyone keeping back vital updates or reports.
I completely understand. I'll address it with Susan and ensure she knows the importance of not keeping back important documents.
Thanks. It's crucial that everyone is on the same page and doesn't keep back anything that might affect the team's performance.
I'll handle it promptly. We can't have anyone keeping back information that hinders our progress.
What miserable weather we're having.
What miserable weather we're having.
Yeah, it's been raining for days now.
I can't remember the last time it was sunny.
It's definitely been a gloomy week.
And the forecast doesn't look any better.
I heard it might rain all weekend too.
Ugh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Tell me about it. I had plans for an outdoor event.
Seems like we'll have to make indoor plans instead.
Yeah, maybe a movie night or something.
That actually sounds nice. Cozy up at home.
And no worries about getting wet.
Silver lining, I suppose.
Going through customs.
I always get a bit nervous at customs, even though I know I have nothing to hide.
Me too. Do you have all your documents ready?
Yes, passport and declaration form are in hand. Did you declare everything you needed to?
I think so. Just the souvenirs and some snacks I bought. Nothing over the limit.
Same here. Remember, they might ask about the purpose of our visit and where we stayed.
Right. Just a holiday, and I have the hotel address if they ask. What about currency? Did you exchange back your leftover money?
Not yet. I'll keep it for the next trip. It's under the allowed limit anyway.
Good idea. Oh, it's our turn. Just be calm and answer their questions clearly.
Yeah. Here we go. Hi, good morning.
Hello. Can I see your passports and declaration forms, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. Are you bringing in any restricted items? Or currency over the limit?
No, nothing like that.
How about food items or plants?
Just some packaged snacks, no plants.
All right, everything seems in order. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks. That went smoothly.
Yes, always a relief to get through customs without any issues.